Hello guys, this is Demallo Chakraborty. In this video, I will discuss about the essentials of Git and GitHub. So, this is the part 1. In part 1, I will discuss about the basics of Git commands, how to push and pull, how to push and clone a Git repository. And in part 2, I will discuss about how to make the pull request. Okay, so without wasting any kind of time, let's start our discussion. Basically, what is the bookish definition of Git? Git is a version control system which is used to keep track of any changes made in the repository. Okay, let's understand the definition by considering an example. Let's take the example of an IT company X. X is an IT company, and suddenly it has got an order from a client. He needs to make an based industry level AI based application within 10 days. Okay, the deadline is tight. So, and he also added that the app should be compatible with Windows, Unix, or the any kind of operating systems like Windows, Unix, or Mac, iOS, Android. Okay, then what will the company X do? It will divide its employees in different groups or teams. Suppose one team is for web developers, another is for app developers, and the other is for ML engineers. Okay, so this is the different teams created by the company, and they will work in different branches of Git. Suppose this is work, the web developer is working in wdev branch, the app developer is working in adev branch, and the ML engineer is working in MLE branch. And when will it complete? When will they complete their tasks assigned to them? At last, all the branches will be merged into a single branch or the default branch. We say it as master or main branch. Today's video is basically the practical based video. Here I will explain the step by step process on how to push the repository in GitHub and how to clone the repository from GitHub. Okay, so let's make a repo using git bash. I am here in the desktop. I am creating a folder comp. Okay, the comp folder has been created. Now I am going inside the comp folder, cd comp. Now to start the uh, process of pushing the repository in GitHub, we have to initialize the repository first. To initialize the repository, we will use the command git init. Now the repository has been initialized empty git repository, and this is the path. Okay, here I am writing code dot to open the Visual Studio Code ID in my laptop. Now I am in the master branch of this comp repository. Okay. Suppose I am creating a file known as hello.py. Okay, a simple Python, and I am writing here print hello guys. The file has been created in master branch. Now we'll clear the terminal and we'll check. And now we are checking the status using git status command. What is written here? On branch master, no commits yet, untracked files. And here you can also see that this is the U. U means untracked. Okay. Now we will use the command git add hello.py to add the file in staging area. Okay, you can refer to this git flow diagram. Here this is the local machine and this is my working directory comp, and this is the staging area. From working directory I am using the git add command for sending the files in staging area in my local machine. And now uh, we are ready to commit the file hello.py. Now check the status again. Changes to be committed. Okay, the new file has been added in staging area. Now we will commit it using a mandatory commit message. Suppose you can say anything. You can say that hello.py committed in master. Okay, the file has been committed. And now check the status. Nothing to commit, working tree is clean. And you can also check that nothing like U and A is written with this file. The number of commits can be checked using the git log command. See, in master branch we have committed the hello.py file with a commit message. This is the commit message, and author, I am the author, this is my email, and the date and time, all informations are given. Okay, this is the branch. Suppose in this branch the web developer team is working. Now we need to create another branch where the app developer will work. So to create new branch and simultaneously switch into that branch, we will use the command git checkout -b dev. The name of the branch is dev. It will simultaneously create the branch and switch into that branch. Okay, see, we have switched in dev branch. Now I am creating a file which is sum.py. I am inside the dev branch and I am creating the file sum.py. See, this is untracked. Okay, and here I am not writing any kind of code, just I am writing the print statements. This video is based on the essentials of Git and GitHub. I am not teaching the coding here in this video. Okay, suppose I have written print this is sum.py. You can write anything in print statement. Now check the git status. Sum.py is not in staging area. Okay. To add the file, we will use the git add sum.py. The file is added. Check the status and commit it. Commit -m. The file sum.py has been committed in dev branch. Okay, file has been committed. This is written. Now check the git status again. Nothing to commit. Working tree is okay. Now see the magic. Suppose we want to switch into the master branch again. So we will write, because we are only switching into the master branch which is already created. Master branch exists in the git repo. Okay, so we will just write git checkout master. We have written it. Where is the sum.py file? Sum.py file is vanished. Okay, suppose if you write git merge dev, see the sum.py, the sum.py file has been merged in master branch. Okay, so this is actually the basic funda of git and github. Using the concept of git, we can merge one branch with another branch. The master branch is the default branch and the dev branch is created through the master branch. Okay, and the dev branch is getting merged into master branch when it has completed its work. Okay, at last it will be, now the project is ready and we can easily deploy it. So to push this repo, comp repo in GitHub, I have already logged in GitHub. We need to create a new repository here in the remote area or cloud area, and the name will be same. We have given the name here. Let me check. I have given the name comp. The name here will be same, comp. Okay, and you can make it public or private as per your choice. Okay, now click on create repository. Now follow the instruction. To push this repository, we need these 3 lines. Okay, at first we have to add the origin with our local repo. Okay, because we want to push the local repo in remote area. For that, first we need to copy it and paste here to add the origin. Where will we add? This is the path where we will add our repo. Okay, now next we have only one branch, the master branch, git branch -m master, and now we will push the repo origin master, git push -u origin master. Okay, this is how we can push the repository from local to remote area. See, This is the comp repository, and this is my GitHub profile, and you can see in the repositories that the comp repository has been pushed. Okay, suppose we have deleted the repository comp. Okay, let me close this, otherwise I can't delete the comp. Now suppose if we want to copy the items of this repository or the entire repo in our local machine, then what will we do? We will simply go to the code section and we'll copy the HTTP link. Now after coming into git bash, we'll simply write git clone and paste the path of comp repository. Okay, so, the comp is not there. I need to cd dot for coming into desktop. Git clone paste. See, the repository has been pulled from the remote area or cloud area. Okay, this was actually the fundamentals, basic fundamentals of Git and GitHub. In part 2, I will discuss about the pull request. Thank you.